All right, love, light, and happy Wednesday. As always, I am iiiYansaje Muse, the Black Madonna of the airwaves, bringing you the music, the mystics, and the mojo on your Venus and Neptune ruled, Oshun venerated, thank goddess it's Friday. And today is a very great and grand day for Pantherland. Oh, it's a lovely day to be an alum or a current student of Prairie View A&M University, as on this day we celebrate a century and a half. That's 150 years since evolving from Alta Vista Plantation. So, today on the Mothership, we are celebrating Prairie View A&M University's 150th birthday. So shout out to all the Panthers out there all over the world. And before I go any further into that, those of you that are going to be in the Houston area, join us tonight at the Miller Outdoor Theater for the H-Town Disco Show, brought to you by Jam Pack Entertainment. And what's Jam Pack Entertainment? Well, it's a collective of musicians, theater people that many of us came from Prairie View A&M University under the direction of the great ancestor Prof. George Edwards and Dr. C. Lee Turner. So we honor their ancestral legacies on tonight as we time travel through sound, bring you some disco and some music history. So it looks like, we're honoring the music not just over the airwaves, but live on the Miller Outdoor Theater stage. Now, the main auditorium is sold out, so you know that's going to be a good show. But if the blankets and lawn chairs and watching from the other hill is your thing, make sure you come out tonight. The show starts at 8 o'clock p.m. Central. Ashe? All right. And I'm just really, really excited because who would have known that Prairie View was erected in Leo energy? No wonder we're so royal. And I have to tell you all, if it were not for Prairie View A&M University, there would be no 222.9 the Mothership, because I cut my teeth in the radio world at KPVU FM 91.3 on the campus of Prairie View A&M University in Prairie View, Texas, back in 2004. So this is 22 years in the game. I don't want to give away my age, but it is what it is. So I also like to shout out KPVU FM, my home radio station, where I was once known as Ivory T, the smooth operator. I'm going to take a quick break, and when I come back, I'm going to do some quick quasar stats and let you know about the jam session we got going on today, maybe perhaps to get y'all warmed up for the disco show tonight. This is 222.9 the Mothership, radio for the cosmos. Beam up. 16 years ago to this date, 2021, my radio journey had just begun. And my first radio show was titled The Bamboo Lounge.
Yeah, I'm laying low with Ivory T in the Bamboo Lounge. This is Andre 3000, one half of Outkast. We love y'all. Thank you very much.
Hi, this is Felton Pilot, and you're here with me inside the Bamboo Lounge with Ivory T.
All right, well, I'm here. Are you there? Good. We are now meeting in the Bamboo Lounge with Ivory T. As always, it's your boy, Cat Williams.
Yo, what it do, man? It's your boy, Flipper, man. Right now, I'm inside the Bamboo Lounge with sexy Ivory T. And I mean sexy. Already.
Hey, this is Marcus Johnson, and you're listening to Ivory T and the Bamboo Lounge.
Hi, this is Yolanda Adams, and you're chilling in the Bamboo Lounge with Ivory T.
This is Ivory T, the smooth operator, your host with the most, and you're listening to the Bamboo Lounge Workdays. 16 years later, I bring my first Cosmic Jam session full circle. So join me on weekdays from 11 a.m. to 2 p.m. Central Standard Time for the return of the Bamboo Lounge, Planet Soul. The Bamboo Lounge features classic, old school, throwback, independent tunes of many genres, New rotations all designed to enhance your space, be it your home, be it your office, your car, or your earbuds and your smartphones on the go. So join me on the Bamboo Lounge Planet Soul from 11 a.m. to 2 p.m. Central Standard Time on your mystic musical haven on the airwaves, 222.9, the Mothership. Beam up. We're back. So, as you can see, the Bamboo Lounge Planet Soul that airs daily on 222.9 The Mothership actually got its start at Prairie View A&M University on KPVU FM. So, all of you Prairie View alums out there, make sure you are using the PVAMU 150 hashtag so that the collective Facebook page can get all the celebrations, all the love as we honor all the ancestors that were on Alta Vista Plantation before it became Prairie View A&M University. We honor our professors, we honor our prophytes, we honor our upperclassmen, underclassmen, neophytes, fraternities and sororities. Shout out to the D9. Just Prairie View celebration all together. I love it. It's August 14th, 2026. The day is vibing on a number 5, and it's a 555 energy, 5th day of the week. For those of us that live Orisha traditions, 5 is sacred to Oshun, and that is some love, honey, and sweetness on this day. So if you feel a lot of extra love in the air today, that's because it is divinely aligned and orchestrated. It is the 8th Friday of summer solstice, the 5th and last one of Leo season, with the moon tonight waxing crescent in the house of Virgo. And Virgo is all about putting in that work. So we definitely about to put in this work on this old school music, bringing you all the old school jams and warming up for the H-Town Disco Show tonight at the Miller Outdoor Theater. So at the top of the hour, we had Donna Summer on the radio, and I can't wait to hear that song live tonight. And we did a spin from Earth, Wind, and Fire, Boogie Wonderland, because that reminded me of when the Prairie View AMU Marching Storm used to play that song live, and the Black Foxes used to tear it up. And so now we're going to spin one more from the elements of sound, Earth, Wind, and Fire, with In the Stone, because that's another one the band was really good at playing. So as you can see, most of my PVAMU experience was spent at Hobart, Texas, and that is giving honor to Prof Edwards, Celie Turner, and all of those others that made the music department what it is. Because of them, we have jam-packed entertainment that's bringing you the Miller Outdoor Theater Show tonight. Ashe? All right, so I don't want to talk too much because I'm going to be jamming until 5 o'clock p.m. Central Standard Time. So make sure you use the link in the description box of this video to tune in to the Mothership. And we're going to be going until 5 p.m. So just push the link. The screen will come up. Skip all that filling out stuff and just push that red arrow play button, and voila, you are on the Mothership. Let me show you the flyer real quick. Almost forgot. So yes, we're having a jam session today for my Alma Mater, 1 p.m. to 5 p.m. and we're already getting it going because it is 23 minutes past your 1 o'clock hour Central Standard Time. Prairie View alums, make sure you are using that hashtag PVAMU150 to send your love, to send your well wishes as we forge Prairie View A&M University into another century. This is 222.9 The Mothership, radio for the cosmos. And yes, the Mothership is a child of KPVU FM 91.3 in Prairie View, Texas. Beam up. This is a 222.9 The Mothership Internet Radio Breaking News Special Report.